I'm stealing a wage. I get paid a fairly decent salary. And I probably do about 2 to 2.5 hours a day of actual work. I work from home. Using automation and mass workloads, I can do an entire day's work in 2 hours. Less if I really try hard. It hadn't really hit home how much I'm stealing a wage until my manager called me today and mentioned she was impressed with how much work I do. I'm due a nice bonus and pay rise in October. Tears of joy. It's not stealing. You're paid to do a job and you're doing it. Do not let your manager know this, otherwise you will see additional work. Considering the American dream, if that's where you're from, is no longer fooling anyone, I say bravo. Worker exploitation has been ramping up for quite some time. Listen, if you showed that automation process to your boss, instead of promoting you like they should, they'd fire you and talk about how much they saved the company. Take advantage of it and never feel bad. You are not stealing, you are working smart. Now keep it to yourself. You clearly needed to gain knowledge. Invest resources. How to set automation and other planning activities. So that counts too. And also, they pay for work to be done, and you get it done. No matter how fast. At the end of the day, work needs to be done, and it is. Automation is best used to benefit the worker. I'd actually slow it down a notch. Think of it as them paying you for your skills, not time. So your leadership is happy with the work you're providing, and think they're getting good value for the money they pay you? That's not stealing. They're not buying your time. They're buying the work you're providing. If that work is worth $1, then it's worth $1 whether it took you 8 hours or 8 minutes. This is the locksmith parable all over again. Also, if the job could be automated and they haven't realized it, that's on them for having a limited understanding of the business. I think I speak for all of us when I say, shish. You're being paid to do a certain amount of work. If you've discovered ways to automate it, great. You're just leveraging technology to lighten your workload, which is exactly what businesses do. Consider your wage a payment for delivered output rather than actual number of hours worked. Way back when, I was editing documents and built several macros to automate the process. On a good day, I could blow through the work in less than an hour. Or do a week's work in less than a day. I never told the boss, though. They just thought I was a diligent worker. Your manager is the same, and gets a higher salary and bonus. You got nothing to feel bad about. This is how you fight modern capitalism, TBH. Friend, you are not stealing a living. They are paying you for your time. If they aren't giving you enough work to fill that time, then that's on them. Can you do a week's worth of work in 10 hours and do whatever you want for the remaining 6 days? What are you stealing? They pay you tondo X amount of work and congratulate you for it. If both sides are happy with the work you are doing versus what they are paying you, then there is no theft involved. You're just working smart. Your work probably makes the company far more than you make in salary. So I wouldn't call it stealing. If anything, you're just making them stealing from you sting slightly less. Not stealing at all, my dude. That's called excelling. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.